everyone from the lift in the Grand Floridian. Today it is our last full day, which is quite sad, but we're going to head over to Magic Kingdom, and I've got a few fast passes for that. I'm absolutely shattered from yesterday doing the extra magic hours until midnight. I'm absolutely shattered. But now I am going to walk over to the monorail and catch that over to the Magic Kingdom. Really good. Disney in your room with your coffee maker give you a to-go cup. So I'm walking now to the monorail station with the coffee ready to go. Here on the second floor in the main lobby, all the shops have just opened. Basin White's still closed though, but all the other shops like Santa Cove, MC Mercantile, and what's the other one called? Curios Clothiers are now open. We're at the monorail station. We're going to be going until 2:30 AM tonight. I've actually arrived at the Magic Kingdom now, and I've arrived a couple minutes early. The park's still not open. There is still 1 minute until the park actually opens, and I'm literally just going to run straight over to some rides that I want to do and ride that, and then I have my Space Mountain Fast Pass finishing at 10 AM. They're recording some sort of commercial for Disney World over here. It's quite cool. Hopefully we'll see that soon. You might see me walking past it in it. But right now I am going to be heading over to Frontierland to go and do Big Thunder Mountain. It's only a 5-minute wait according to the app. So I've only done that twice this holiday, so I want to try and get that in one more time. Yeah, so let's go over and do that. So Big Thunder Mountain has a 110-minute wait, so I'm definitely not doing that. I've done it a few times though, so I'm not that upset. But now I'm going to head over to Space Mountain, the other side of the park. And I'm going to go on Space Mountain and do that fast pass. So we're walking back from Frontierland over, and now we're going to walk over just over there where Tomorrowland is, and we will go and do some stuff over there. Hopefully stuff over there is not that much of a wait. There's a man out here drawing some characters on the side, on the pavement in Tomorrowland, just by the launching pad. Looks amazing. At Space Mountain, and for once there's not a massive queue for the fast pass line. Woo! Just go straight on. Apparently the standby line is only 35 minutes, so I'll be very surprised if it is. I bet it will turn to some sort of 90 odd minutes in a bit. For the last time on this holiday I got to go through the single rider queue with no one in it at Space Mountain. So I just missed out on loads, a massive queue I just missed out on. These people queuing here, I just skipped straight past them, and now I'm waiting here to be called up to go on. So we are all done on Space Mountain, and we're walking through the exit of the command center, as it's called. Lightyear Space Ranger Spin was closed until just now. Apparently it's only a 10-minute wait, so I'm going to make my way over there now, and we're going to try and ride that. It does only look like a 10-minute wait, so let's go ride it.
Various criminal, a sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg.
We're on the ride now. I waited less than 10 minutes, so yeah, it's quite good. Waiting for my shooter to come on. Let's get shooting. What's my score today? Quite good actually, one of the best scores I've got.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. Check the status board and review your score. Remember, to infinity and beyond.
I am all done on Buzz Lightyear, and now I'm going to walk over to Tomorrowland Speedway and go have a go around there. We are at Tomorrowland Speedway, and that does look less than a 20-minute wait, so I doubt we'll really be waiting that long. So let's go ride Tomorrowland Speedway. And we're off! God, this steering wheel's like really stiff. God. Find somewhere to chill off for 10 minutes because it's getting quite hot. So it's going to be gone for about 10 minutes, and then I will go back to doing some things around Magic Kingdom. Just looking in Mickey Star Traders, and now I'm going to head over to the People Mover and see what's new, especially with Tron. See what's happening with Tron, and take another look around Tomorrowland. Here we are at the People Mover.
We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland. Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see. If your future includes shopping, that's right.
Tron. And into Space Mountain.
And ascend to otherworldly heights. This time it's laughter thereafter at Monsters Incorporated, so drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated Laughter.
Yeah, very good. Even though we
live on Carousel of Progress.
Of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well, and thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Well, ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
Say I told you so.
Boy, you're going to come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right?
We've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horsehide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can...
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now. And we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says, we've got something now called a rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey everybody, I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Rover, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increase to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose.
I hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress.
So we're all finished on Carousel of Progress, and all of a sudden, oh, almost dropped my phone. All of a sudden, the Magic Kingdom has just sprung to life, and it's really, really busy. So I'm gonna head back now to our room, and then later we're gonna watch the fireworks from a little from like the boat place where all the boats are at the Grand Floridian. So let's go back to the room.
Some of the folks might be a little bit smarter than them, bigger and stronger too. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me.
I'm in bed now at the Grand Floridian. I totally forgot to record the rest of the day, so sorry about that. But tomorrow's our last day, so expect quite a sad video tomorrow. I think we're going to Magic Kingdom for extra magic hours, and then to Disney Springs, and then checking out the Grand Floridian, which is quite sad. Yeah.